Hi guys, welcome back to Geeks 40k and another video in my road to 30k for my Ultramarines. In the last video I showed you my Terminators, and as you can now see they are done and they are finished. Yet to see the battlefield though, so if I just grab one or two of these to show you. So the first Terminator, just one of the normal guys, get into focus. Exactly the same style as what I've kept all my Ultramarines now, so I've gone with the white cloth on them. And the same with the bases as well, same style done there, all with their chain fists and their guns. Again, in the last video I said I was going to keep the heads off and then paint them and then glue them in, which is what I did, so I could get to the eyes and get to the gold around their helm. Yeah, really happy with these guys again. I'm loving how my Ultramarines are looking at the moment. If I just grab the Veteran Sergeants. So the Veteran Sergeants in the Ultramarines are slightly different. They have their white helms and they have their white shoulder pads. Now they are meant to have a white chest plate as well, but I decided to keep that one blue just so it kept in, well, keep it with the rest of the army really. So there you go, that is the Veteran Sergeant. Again, same loadout, same layout as all the others as you saw in the previous video. So these guys yet to see the battlefield, and I'm sure they'll be a useful addition to my Ultramarines force, more than likely sitting in the Spartan with my Praetor when the Spartan is done. Now, talking of transports, if you watched the Shattered Legions battle report against the Death Guard with Robin's Iron Hands, you might notice that my Ultramarines are lacking transportation. They are lacking the mobility to get up the battlefield. So with that in mind, next on my paint station is Rebute Gulliman, Primarch of the 13th Legion. Yeah, I've decided not to do the Spartan just yet. So I said I might mess around with the order, and I really wanted to get this guy done and out of the way. I'm really looking forward to painting him up. He's such a beautiful miniature. So I'm about to go off. It's all been washed, all been cleaned up and everything else. I'm about to go off and undercoat him. He's not glued together yet. None of this is. I'll just put it together to show you. So I just want to show you one thing. Now I've got all of the Primarchs. They're all in a display cabinet in my living room. Now, on all of them, I have never ever seen such fine resin in my entire life. So basically, these little U's here on the bottom of his cloth there, they are separate. You have to glue them on. They are so small. And to prove a point, I've got them here. I've got the two spare ones that I think you get. Look at that. How small they are. I mean, that's my finger in comparison. They are tiny. I might have lost one, so I had to use another one. Whoops. So yes, the next painting project is Primarch. Again, last battle report against the Shattered Legions, they had Mortarion, and we had, I know with Shattered Legions so you couldn't take a Primarch, but you know, still the Ultramarines have at the moment no way to answer a Primarch. So I think it's about time this guy got done. I think he's going to be really good fun to paint up, and when you actually take this apart and you have him on his battle stand as he looks cool. He's going to look pretty good. So I'm confident enough I should be able to get the main body of him looking really good, because I know what I'm doing with the blue now, and the gold and everything else. So this guy's going to have red cloth on him rather than white, I think, so it just stands out a little bit more. However, it's still the base. I've still watched that advent kind of thing and gone, yeah, I can do that. Maybe with the marble, maybe. But you know what? Any time will tell. So I'm going to go off and undercoat him and get him painted up. So he's going to take me a little bit longer than the normal guys to paint up, because I'm really scared. And then after this guy, it's going to be the Spartan, then the Xiphon Flight, and then my Contemptor Dreadnought. So I'm going to go off and paint a Primarch.